What's up, guys? It's MBF back to another video. I am extremely excited. Like, I genuinely am. Alright. Wait, I'm gonna start off by watching the counterparts. Bro, the thumbnail literally references the 2018 meetup. Alright. Yay, Nickel!
To witness an incredible scientific breakthrough. Scientific. Wait, we're your best friends?
Have we ever even spoken?
Did golf ball's invitation get lost in the
Balloon is kind of underrated.
Now, she said she had jury duty this time. What about Pen? He's the one on trial. Okay, look, the point is, you're the ones who showed up, and I invented a portal that will allow us to connect with a parallel universe.
Yay! Let's go! Yes! More screen time!
We'll be seeing a universe with its very own timeline, completely separate from our own. Are you sure this is a good idea? We already have one rip in the fabric.
Bro, I'm so glad we get more screen time of him.
Black holy moly ravioli. I'm actually hoping
Hey, that's Nickel's catchphrase.
I may not be smart enough to fix that rift on my own, but if there's another green science genius out there in the multiverse, maybe we can use our combined.
Bro, since Adam's in both shows, it's kind of good that we get more Nickel's screen time. Now that I think about it, he probably should have been the one with the most screen time. Unfortunately not. Yeah, boo, bro. Bro, I'm trying to witness happiness here. Alright. Yay!
Yay! My invention worked! I'm testing. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet an alternate dimensional counterpart. Counterpart? I don't know. You're not even a ball.
To be honest, I kind of feel like the OSC should kind of have a cinematic universe. Or just Bfdixii and II alone.
Favorite law of physics on 3. 1, 2, 3. The law of conservation of linear momentum. Eat down. It's like looking in a round fuzzy mirror. Oh no, there's 2 of them and 2 of us. Nice to see you again. You again. That's what I just said. I thought I dreamt that whole thing. No, it was really Rimbogo-Pelosely real. As canon as a cannon in a cannon. Wow. So I'll really get to fill in for you for T-Pop one day? Oh, that part wasn't real. You must have dreamed that. Whoa. If I had enough for every nickel I have, I'd have $10. You still owe me.
Light bulb brightness incorporated.
Black hole. What?
Painting a paintbrush.
Really never seen you before in my life. Playing them, eh? Well, 2 can play it back.
Oh yeah, season 2, episode 12. Yeah.
Not even light can escape from beyond the event horizon, let alone light. So it didn't break the laws of physics for black.
Yeah, we got the 2 sillies over here and the 2 smarties over
I
here.
didn't want him to do anything illegal. Sick. Oh wow. A more
Fan.
technologically advanced version of myself? This is so cool. I love crossovers.
I hate.
Crossovers. Oh, really? But Bfdixii and Anime and Sammy have such different tones and
Yeah.
It's fun to see them bounce off each other.
I hate inanimate insanity.
What? How can you hate inanimate insanity?
Yeah, bro. Everyone likes inanimate insanity. I like inanimate insanity, bro. Like, okay, so, okay, if you're an OSC fan, you should at the very least know these 2 shows, like genuinely.
3 proves that's
I hate fan wars.
You can't just blow up my argument like that. Don't worry, innocent fan. I'll save you.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on! Wow, you really are just a different version of me. What? You and I are nothing alike. My voice is a smooth and dulcet baritone,
Yeah.
whereas yours is squeaky and grating. Oh, grating? I'm a resplendent Caribbean green.
Balloon versus Balloony? Nah, I'm kind of rooting for Balloony, bro.
And don't even have a string. I'm offended to be mentioned in the same
Bro,
sentence. as
Balloony's
you.
pretty underrated.
That's it. Prepare to be pumped.
Oh, come on.
Oh, in about an hour, you are so doomed.
So you're like a clone of me? What number am I thinking of?
I don't think that's how this works. Sorry, was that harsh? I'm really trying not to.
Whoa, it was not 2. How'd you know?
Call me psychic.
So are you also considered a traitor where you come from?
How did you know that?
Call me psychic.
Jesus.
It's nice to meet someone who understands. I mean, sure, I've made some miscalculations in the way I tried to steal the prize money, emotionally manipulate people, and threaten hostages.
Yeah.
Does that really make me a traitor?
Whoa. You did all that? Buddy, people just consider me a traitor because of a misunderstanding. But all that stuff you said sounds pretty messed up for real.
Okay.
Phew, that's a relief. Now, what color am I thinking of?
I'm not actually psychic.
You traitor!
Hello, fellow domestic buddy.
What? Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
Sorry, I couldn't quite understand that.
Want to drink this purple stuff I found?
Oh, we're gonna get Tipo Purple. Yes!
Yikes, looks like
Yeah, we got Tipo Purple Bombi.
Boo-boo there. How'd that
And
happen?
Purple
You
Bomb.
didn't time travel and mess with the past, did you?
Well, about that.
LOL, yeah, our bad guys. What? No worries, totally been there. You're all. LOL, yeah, our bad guys. What? No worries, totally.
Bro, Nicole is so
Here are
silly.
all the notes I
Okay,
took on preparing for this time.
Nicole didn't. Okay, look. Nicole may have broken the timeline, but the timeline break was basically the part of the episode, and people liked the episode. So why hating on Nicole, y'all? Yeah.
Phenomenal last time I went time traveling. Hopefully there's something you can use.
Gee, thanks.
Well, I think that about does it for our crossover field trip. Everyone ready to go back?
Yay! Yeah, I think we could call it a day. It was a pleasure meeting you, fellow fan. Even if we have civil disagreements over our personal preferences, I'm sure we can at least agree that different opinions make our world all the richer. So, thank you for a stimulating debate.
I agree. Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, I guess we can go back.
Why so glum, chum?
Well, it's just everyone else got to meet an alternate version of themselves, but I didn't. Am I all alone in the multiverse? Is there no other fragile glass object out there with a love for chaotic fun and silliness?
Light bulb, don't you see?
But like, bro.
There is someone here who's just like you.
Yeah, you two are the silly billies.
Face. He's yellow, just like you. He's serving as Penn's attorney today, but he's sure to be back tomorrow if you want to come visit.
Oh, good. I hate to think I missed out on a
Yeah!
Calling for a stranger.
What am I bottle though? Woo!
Good riddance to those cheap knockoffs.
Yeah, that other taco was a piece of work.
Oh!
Yes, fellow.
Oh. Nicole is gonna break another timeline. Yay!
FBI contestants, Teapot Nickel, am glad those inanimate insanity contestants are gone. I would never compete on that show.
Hey, wait a second. Something seems off.
Googly moogly?
Classic Nickel.
Oh, I know what's off. Nickel, you already got eliminated from Teapot. We have to get you back to 4.
What? No, I want to be
Back to 4?
Hey, wait a...
Don't tell me that's where they got eliminated, bro. Bro, Nicole's about to be in the exit. Well, good thing Bfdixii Nicole is...
Second, Wami, didn't you also get eliminated?
Anyone have a problem with what I just did?
No, Balloony and Taco did as well. Okay, let me see the plushies. Let me see them real quick. Also, yay! Alright, so we have the bow plushie. Let's go! I knew it! Pencil plushie! I called it! Pencil plushie, everyone! Pencil plushie! I called it! Sakas!
And that's our presentation on dimension hopping.
Baby,
Any questions?
Excuse me, I thought this was about the tour.
Oh, sorry, my mistake, Pencil. You're right. The Bfdixii and inanimate sanity.
Yo, Pencil!
Is real.
Yo, pencil plush! Ah!
Why aren't you being more excited? Why are you being more excited?
Enough with the shenanigans. I'd like to hear more about the tour.
All right, too. Let's talk about.
Let's go! Also, I knew it. I also knew it. Bots plush. I knew it. I called those two. I called those two. I knew they were gonna be the plushies. I knew it.
Then headed to Lauderhill, Florida. Then
Yeah.
headed to New York City.
That's where I'm going.
Chicago, Illinois, Seattle, Washington, and ending in Los Angeles, California. We'll be selling tickets at 2 different tiers. The first tier is the general admission, which will allow you to watch 2 never-before-seen episodes of both shows, Bfdixii and Inanimate Insanity, as well as a Q&A session that will allow you to ask the creators of both shows any questions you want. Then there's the VIP ticket, which will allow you to come to the meet and greet and meet the creators in person. You get to talk to us in person, ask questions, draw fan art, get signatures, whatever else you want. For the first 3 cities, you're gonna get to watch a brand new Teapot episode. And for the last 3 cities, you're gonna get to watch a brand new Bfdixii episode. And this tour is gonna be really fun because it's including the live premiere of Inanimate Sanity Season 4.
Yes!
the first 3 cities we're going to be premiering.
Let's go! Yes!
And for the second 3 cities, we're going to be premiering the second episode of season.
At the tour, you'll be able to buy this exclusive new merch, like this Spidey lamp, as well as this pencil plush.
And we've got the box plush, plus it opens and it's magnetized.
No way! So what are you waiting for? Buy your tickets now. Bfdixii.tv/tickets. We'll see you there!
I already got my tickets, so I should not like worry. Alright then. Well, that was pretty cool. Alright, now it's time to watch this one, I think.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital gift.
Friends, fellow intellectuals, fun experts, I've gathered you all in my laboratory today to witness an incredible scientific breakthrough.
Actually, Nico just sent me down here to look for a stapler.
And he sent me to look for Mom when he never came back with the stapler.
Kubo's talking.
Now, naturally, my first priority after Cobb's assassination was to develop a cloning process so that we could continue to feast on the fruits of his body.
Please never call Cobb for that again.
His corpse is delicious, though.
But my second priority was harvesting the fruits of his mind as well. Since we raided MeCloud's archives, I've been researching ways to recreate Meeple technology.
Should we really keep calling it Meeple technology? Now that we're reclaiming it, why not call it Weeple?
Or
Yeah!
Uspo?
Shut up, all! Point is, I've created a portal, like the kind MePhone used to create. Only this one will allow us to visit a parallel universe.
Ooh, we get to go back to an anime insanity infinity? Black hole still owes me $10.
That was an alternate timeline. This is an alternate universe we'd be crossing over to.
Wait, this is another crossover?
Precisely. We may even encounter alternate versions of ourselves. So as guests in this new universe, please remember to respect the science rules.
The what?
Catchphrases? Oh, come on!
These counters taste different than I remember. New varnish, perhaps?
Yes, dude, this seems like a lot of unnecessary setup. Usually these crossovers just kind of happen. On with the show.
Fine.
Yay!
Guys, where's the stapler? Ugh, I can't leave them alone for 1 minute.
Yay! My invention worked!
Oh.
Oh, he's a plumber. That's what.
Okay, that's the same, that's the same. Oh, same. Oh, wait.
Good work, everyone. Way to make first contact.
Well, technically it was our 6th or 7th contact, depending on if you count puppets, but who's counting, really?
I'm just proud of everyone for following the science rules. It's nice to have friends who won't embarrass you when you bring them to a fancy new universe.
And I'm just glad we finally found a stapler.
What? Huh?
Oh!
Where am I?
Alright, nice find, Mom! Yay!
Oh.
And this is why we can't have nice things. Fire up the portal again, Fan. I'll wrangle the idiots.
Ooh, I'll help. I've been dying for a reasonable pretext to use violence. Okay, now I hear it.
Personal growth later. Get that stapler. He owes me $20.
Schmoggly.
Yay. Okay, that was pretty cool. Also, yes, season 4 is confirmed, which I really like it. Alright, goodbye.